And we're back. It's day 2 of the classic Metamart Classic series here in Syracuse. Yesterday you saw all kinds of classic action. We got the vids up, so you got to see it. Big Matthew Klunka took it down out of 40 people. Today, core, guess what? 40 folks. Hey, there we are, baby. It's all about the same folks. They are battling out again. They're gonna rock and roll in some core. Let's see how they can do. Can Joe Demestrio make it a three-peat? Can somebody please kick Joe Demestrio out of the finals? I mean, come on. Can Matthew Kuklinka come back and rep the Burrows one more time and take it? Who knows, but we're going to find out right here at the Carousel Mall. And later, you should see an interview on one of those horses. Why? I have no shame. All right, guys, we're out here. As we said, we're in Syracuse. I got Mr. Rob Victory out here. Rob, nice to meet you, sir.
Good to meet you.
All right, so we're down here at the core. How are you doing so far?
I'm 1-1.
1-1, okay. So what are we playing?
I'm playing Grand Crusader.
Still, people are doing this to me.
Yep.
Ah, okay. Just still in the testing, that's still the number one?
Yeah.
You're still finding it to be that?
It's really consistent. It doesn't have lots of bad matchups. You know.
Sure.
It gets certain draws that are just unbeatable, so that's nice to have.
Right, right. I can see that, and obviously we all know I have to bag on that deck. I don't know why I have to, but I do. But you play the best cards if you want to do stuff the right way. So, you know, hey, earn that money.
Yep.
Scrubs don't get $3 grand. Okay? Yeah, he might. He knows the cards to play. So, came in from Connecticut. How'd you like the 3K so far?
It was awesome. It was a lot of fun playing Classic. I'm going to miss Classic.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool.
But, you know, course fun too, I guess.
Right, right. Yeah, it is. It is. I know it goes a hell of a lot quicker anyway.
Yep.
So, you know, there you go. All right, so 1-1. Obviously, we've got, what they said, 8 rounds, so 6 more to go.
Yep.
Obviously, good luck. Good talking to you.
Thank you.
Guys, that's Mr. Rob Victory. He's playing Grand Crusader. Can he beat Joe Demestrio today? Can he kill the king? Let's hope so. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back. We got a couple of things that we want to talk about. First, I'm just going to kind of wander over here. Excuse me, sir, ma'am, how are you guys?
Sir, don't you ever call me sir, pal. I work every day for a living.
No, he doesn't. I know him. You want to know how I know him? For the Mozu Report audience and those that may not know, I do have parents.
Yes, maybe.
These are the people.
I'll admit to nothing.
These are the people that brought me into the world. Everybody, this is my dad, Sonny, my mom, Patty.
Hi.
They came down here to see me work since I told you I'm in my hometown. These are home grounds anyway, close enough. So they came down. What do you guys think? Out watching the stuff, looking around?
Not bad, not bad.
Very interesting.
Yeah.
Like the
A lot of
counters.
color,
Yeah.
a lot of color.
Lot of color.
Yeah, Dad's not where I got the game in blood, by the way.
No, I'm afraid not. They came from me, maybe.
Mom could have been a card flopper 20 years ago.
Yes, and Flip Eric is so good for his card.
Yeah, she saw the hero, and Dad actually flipped me off with it. So,
It worked, didn't it?
yeah, it did.
All right,
Yeah.
that's what I thought.
All right.
You got to do what you got to do. Somebody's got to do it. I'm glad you're doing it.
What are you doing?
Talking to you right now. Why? What else you want to do?
You want to fight? You want to go?
I don't want to hurt you.
He would. It's true. I still can't take him. All right, and on that note, we got to go. Okay, guys, down here real quick, I got a deck report I want to do. This here's Andre. Andre, nice to meet you, sir. Hey, he is 3-0 right now with a blue rogue that is not the 2 arms list. Let's take a peek. So, Andre,
Yes.
obviously Syracuse native.
Correct.
You're out here. I hear you're doing 3-0 so far, which is awesome. Way to represent Syracuse.
Thank you.
What inspired the deck?
To be honest, I looked at the spoiler list for the last few sets, and I noticed that the 2 big decks were Grand Crusader and Blue Hunter.
Sure.
And obviously there's a few other things out there like the harmonized deck, like random red control decks. But I really just wanted to play a list with Poison the Well in it at
Okay.
4X because it seems honestly better than the format right now.
All right.
So I decided to build a deck around that card, and then just to be able to build a control deck because I'll obviously be able to play better cards since I'll be lasting for more turns.
Sounds like a plan.
So all I wanted to do was just play most of the best cards in the format in one deck.
Awesome. Well, let's take a peek. Okay, so we were talking about cards you chose for the deck. Go ahead, Andre.
Thank you. Remembering that the deck has the ability to play 4 of Poison the Well, I basically wanted the deck to be able to defend until you're able to play later cards.
Okay.
That allowed me to play cards like Fantasy Tranquil, Thadra Shield of Teldrassil, a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different things that can kill somebody's entire board at once.
Okay.
As well as copies of Sap for, better cards like Yertle that can provide your opponent with 2-for-1s, like Heroes into 2 arms in mono weapons list.
Right.
And then things like Bully to get rid of both allies, like again Yertle is a really important one. And most weapons like Shaluk Doom, the guy that says double the attack of this and all other weapons you control.
Right.
I'm playing that Overprey on the week because it can hit weapons as well, which is slightly relevant to me, especially in the Blackout Truncheon matchups.
Oh, certainly.
For the end game, which is really the point that this deck shines at, you want to be able to play for King Gens, you want to play the Alakirs, you want to be able to play Dovar, and even Magni as a 4/4 protector is honestly a lot better than a non-Grand Crusader Crusader deck.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I like your quest base too. I like to see as Hyjal burns. Have you found that that's still at 4? It's still good enough to play?
Honestly, this card is the best quest that I think I'm playing. Like Seeds
Nice.
of Demise, the ability to delve for 2 cards is always fantastic. But if this card even costed 1 resource instead of 0, I would not even think about playing it. Especially
Okay.
with Throne of the Tides as 4 of them in the deck.
Sure.
This card, on the other hand, actually, if you ask me, is the best instant speed quest that adds a card to your hand instead
Nice.
of just being able to scry or just getting like some mediocre I get a creature token type effect.
Nice. Cool. All right, and I like seeing that play. It looks like a great list.
Thank you.
Looks like a great list, Andre. I really, we're gonna follow you and see how you're doing during the tournament. Really like to see you doing well, especially out here representing the locals.
Great, thank you.
Sir, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Guys, that's a quick deck report. This man's gonna do it. He's gonna do well. We got faith. We're out.